Hey Sim fans, Crystal here and welcome back to my Sims 4 Random Legacy Challenge play. And it's Sunday. It's actually just the next day from the last episode. Because I made a lot of changes. I wanted to kind of catch you guys up. So, Olivia Spencer-Kim Lewis was the last living family member of the Spencer-Kim Lewis home. And she was living in this giant home by herself. So she has decided to put it on the market and to sell it to a large family because she wants a large family to live in it, like her family was a large family. And then she's moving into a smaller house in the neighborhood. So she was very particular. When she put it on the market, she interviewed several families and she actually chose our Foye family as the buyers because she knew that they would fill the house. And then of course Edison talked of plans of marriage and children and filling the house even more. So she really liked them and she decided to sell the house to them. And then she moved. I can actually show y'all at some point where she moved. She moved to a smaller one-bedroom house across town because that's all she needs. It's just her. She's the last one left and she's an elder. So she's got a little one-story simple house and she's got all that money from the sale and she's just gonna travel until she croaks. So our Foye family has bought the house and we've done some renovations. The house wasn't in bad shape. We just, they moved some furniture around. They built a pool. They kind of filled in. There was like a garden area over here and they filled it in and put a pool. And the whole point of this is it's supposed to be a party house because for Edison's generation, he has to throw one of each party and earn a gold medal in each. And so I wanted a nice kind of open space with lots of amenities, if you will. And I'll give you a tour of the house here in a second. So this house was just, it was a good fit. Plus, I've never personally played this house, and I've always liked it and admired it. It's a beautiful house. So now I get to play it. And since I've changed it up, not completely, but I'd say 50%, it'll kind of be a new house for you guys too, because it won't be the house that you have in your game because of the changes that I've made. So, and then if you like this house and you like the way I've changed it, tell me in the comments and I can put it on the gallery. And I'll put that, it's an EA house, but that I kind of updated it some. But yeah, and then I figured since Edison, being a guy, is going to lead this generation, he'd probably want kind of a more modern, clean look than a traditional house. I looked at the other house in this neighborhood, Oakenstead, and it's a big, beautiful house, but it was just, I don't know, it just didn't feel like Edison. He had that modern teenage room with all the red furniture, remember? And so I figure he likes cleaner lines and sleek and new, and this house is very masculine and modern and definitely a party house, and definitely a party house now. So I'll give you guys a tour. You've noticed that the thumbnail has been updated. We've got this house in the background and Edison on the screenshot. So lots of glass, very modern. I didn't change anything as far as the architecture because I love the architecture. I did change this back here. This is going to be his workbench area. It was a garden. I took all the garden stuff out. I added some more plants, some more seating. I added the little focusing feng shui garden thing, his workbench. Oh, there was one more thing I wanted to add. Sorry, I was doing so much when I was doing this house that I forgot. There's a piece of art that's like, this that has all the woodworking stuff. I don't know if I want it that dark though. I don't want it that light either. I don't know, the white kind of goes with the house, I guess. Oh, I'm gonna have to turn the camera so I can see. No, I don't like that. I guess I'll just do it the dark. But I wanted this on here because it has all the tools and stuff. Okay, sorry, I'm just being nitpicky now. But this will be his work area. It's very serene. He has a great view because it has a glass fence. It's private. He can kind of get away from any kids and stuff and just do his work. So that's how I changed up that area. And then this was probably the biggest change, the whole patio. Of course, I filled in that garden and added a pool, added a hot tub. I put this glass fencing from Spa Day around to make it feel a little more cozy. I moved the table over, changed the colors, moved the grill over, added a stereo, added some cabinets and some decorative stuff. A fire pit with some of the wicker seating, I think is also from Spa Day, or maybe it's from Perfect Patio Stuff. That's where it's from, the wicker furniture. Added some plants, and I added this chest that we got from our trick-or-treat challenge that EA proposed, on treat 1, so you get this little chest, and it acts like the chest in The Sims 3. You can just store stuff in it. Now, before they moved, we went ahead and released Naomi's spirit to the netherworld to let her rest in peace. And so she is gone. Her urn is gone. But yeah, totally a party area now, I think. Great. You could throw lots of outdoor wonderful parties. Let's go inside. We will work bottom to top. So I did not change the living room, except kind of this table was crooked. I straightened it. I liked the living room the way it was. I left it the way it was. This was pretty much as it is, dining room, bar. I added some accent cluttery stuff because I love that stuff, and this was just, it looked empty. There's still room to serve food. I added some flowers to the table. Other than that, I didn't change the dining room bar, and then of course there's a full bath hidden back there. Didn't really do anything to the kitchen except added a coffee pot with the mugs, added an ice cream machine, and a dishwasher. That's it. Pretty much the same as it comes. I changed this area a lot. The back door was in this bedroom, and I didn't like that. So I put a wall here to make the bedroom private. So now this is like a little mud room where you can access the outside and this other little full bath. And this is the grandparents' room, or will be. They're not grandparents yet. Sorry, getting ahead of myself. This is Adriana and Jean's room. I figure Jean's already an elder. Adriana will be an elder soon to come, so we'll put them downstairs where they don't have to mess with any stairs. They have their own private access to the patio and the pool and the hot tub. They're really close to the hot tub, which they'll probably use a lot. And they even have almost a private bathroom. It's just like right there. So this is where Adriana and Edison's room is. I tweaked a few things. There was some extra cluttery stuff that I cleaned up, and that was about that. So upstairs to the next level here, the main, the second floor, it's all open to downstairs. So this is the nursery. I think it was a little girl's room originally. It's probably Olivia's room, but now it's a nursery, and it's just blank and empty and ready for some kiddos, and then it can be updated to one of the 3 kids' bedrooms later on. This house is a 5-bedroom house, so each kid will have their own bedroom. I made it kind of generic colors, turquoises, greens, creams, just so boys, girls, all the babies are going to go in this nursery. And then of course across from the nursery is the master bedroom. I always like the master bedroom on the same floor if I can help it, as the nursery. It has a private bathroom. Ooh, is that tile blue? That's horrible. Let's change that. It looked white when I was kind of redesigning the house. I did tweak this bathroom a lot. It was a mess, quite honestly. It was really bad. So let's do that. So I'm not keeping you guys in anything, but I did a lot to the master bathroom. Put his and her robes, you can't see them, but in a hamper. Moved the toilet, moved the sink area. This was also originally a different room. This furnishings was upstairs, and then there was a pink room here, and so I flip-flopped them. I put the pink room upstairs, and I put this room here. If that makes any sense. Same furniture, just flip-flopped. So this is the master bedroom. And then, of course, open to the downstairs. And then I added some little decorative stuff. So then you come up to the very top level, the 3rd level. This was the pink room that was below. And so I've moved it up here and just put a single bed. So some lucky teenage girl, if he has a girl, will get this. And if not, we'll recolor it. But I just kind of moved the furniture pretty much as it is, except for the bed. They have a bathroom to share, and then there's a boys' room, which right now is Curtis's room until he ages up. And I'll probably leave it that. And this is a rec area. I did change it up, quite a bit. I put in the gaming system that they love so much. Put in a doll house, which has already been broken. Oh, wait, I forgot Edison. I know it's not Monday and it's still Adriana's weekend or whatever, but we'll have Edison fix it. I moved the stereo from the bedroom out here because I don't want them to be woken up. There were 2 computer desks with computers here, which I thought was kind of dumb. So I deleted one and moved that and moved the chessboard. And so this is just kind of a cool rec area, hangout area now that overlooks the pool, and a lot of people can just, the kids and the adults can hang. The adults can kind of sit and watch all the kids play stuff. So that's how I changed the Spencer-Kim Lewis house. Minor changes, but it looks pretty different, right? So why don't we invite Helen over? That's the little high school sweetheart girl. Let's show off the new house and kind of work on their relationship. Let me make sure that this is set as the front door. It is. Okay. I just want to make sure. I like walls cut away. It's my favorite setting. I don't like them all the way down because I like to see the paintings and the accent pieces. And I don't like them all the way up because they just get in the way. She doesn't look like she's in a very good mood. But let's invite her in. And then he needs to change clothes because he's still wearing his sleep clothes. Oh, good. He changed. I give him the 5 outfits like I always do. But let's invite her in and kind of start wooing on her, if you will. I really like this house. I really do. Someone left Franken beans at the top of the stairs. Speaking of, let's hire a maid service if we don't already have one. Oh no, it carried over, so that's good. Oh, sorry. So we've invited her in. Come check out our new digs. Looks like I need a light here. It looks kind of dark, huh? Like a ceiling light. Let's do that. I don't like the grid. Turn the grid off. Drives me nuts. I'm not a grid placer person. I use the Alt key a lot, and I like to make chairs a little crooked and place furniture not always on the grid. Usually, actually, rarely on the grid. So since this is a nice big open area, I don't want to do like a chandelier, but I want to do something kind of cool and modern. That's tiny. Tiny light. What about this one? That's kind of neat and modern and nice for an entryway. And it gives it some light. And then they need something on this coffee table. And no, I guess it's good like that. But we need to put something on it. Some kind of clutter. I wish we had magazines like in The Sims 3. I like having magazines on. All we have here are books. Which I guess I could put books, but I put books everywhere. What is this? Oh, it's soap? That would be kind of weird. What do I want? Bowl of fruit would be kind of awkward. Champagne would be weird too. Although I did that in the living room of the other house. I guess just a plant. When all else fails, you can put a plant. This room has a lot of browns, so let's go with green. Browns and greens. I don't know, that's kind of weird looking. Too much green. Well, that looks kind of gray. Alright, well that gives it a little something. Alright, so they're gonna come sit together. That's good. That gives me a chance to work on... Oh, you know what? I could put an incense holder out on this little table behind them. And I can make it romantic. Let's see. I am not even sure, so I'm just gonna type incense. That's what the search bar is good for. That looks kind of weird, like it's falling. What if we put it in the middle and then put the plant? No, I don't like that. They've got these blocked out weird. Oops, my bad. I guess we'll just leave it like that. It's kind of weird, but one of these is, it says like romantic sandalwood. There we go. So we've got some romantic sandalwood incense going, and that'll help the mood. He's focused right now, but it'll kick in at some point. And let's just chat her up. I think we're friends now, but let's try to. Oh, he can beguile. I forgot he has the beguile option. I bought him that reward. I figured it would kind of help with some relationship stuff. So now they have a little bit of flirtiness going on, and he can make a move. That's always cute. But yeah, I figured today I'd just give you guys a tour. We'd work on his relationship with Helen, with his girl. Maybe at least get to the point where we can ask her to be our girlfriend. Would be nice. And then we'll check around on the other family members too here in a minute. I want to kind of get them going. I was hoping the focus would pass soon. There we go. Because once he's in flirty mode, then they'll kind of go back and forth and exchange flirts. So let's go see what everyone else is doing. Jean is on the computer in the master bedroom. This is a really nice house, guys. It's really beautiful. Beautifully done. Adrian is playing games, of course. They're still flirting. And then we've got Curtis doing dishes. Why don't you make some ice cream for everybody, Curtis? Make some chocolate. And of course it'll automatically put it in his inventory, but you can drag it to the fridge now, and we'll do that when it comes out. Look, they're having a good time. Let's whisper sweet nothings and give a massage. Wow, there's already a first kiss. Tease flirtatiously. They're hitting it off. Oh no! There's a fire somewhere. Oh! The incense started a fire. They do have a sprinkler system in this house. Oh, look at Helen! Wow, I'm impressed. I didn't know the incense could start a fire. Oh my gosh. Wow. She's like really brave and stuff. That's pretty amazing. Okay, well, that's gonna take a little bit of money. That was a quick fire. Throw that away. And maybe have Grandpa here. I keep calling him Grandpa. Have him clean the floor. What was that? Why is there stuff way over here? Fire didn't get that far. Jeez. And I'll just leave it like that. They don't need that plant there. Maybe that will prevent a future fire if there's not like a plant right up on. Where did she go? Did Helen like get scared and leave? Well, at least we got to work on their relationship. Is that what she did? Did she like totally leave? She's like, I'll put the fire out, but then I'm getting out of here. No, she's here. Here she is. Let's confess an attraction first, and then we can try a first kiss. How about that? Wow, he got upstairs fast. A three-story house. Well, their other one was kind of 3 stories. It had a basement. If you count that, it's 3-story. Oh, there's the time. Okay, well, let's just see how the first kiss goes, and then I'll end it there. But I hope you guys are enjoying the new house. At least you've got some new digs to look at for the next 5 or 6 episodes. And, oh, it went well. Good. Let's see if we can ask her to be a girlfriend yet. Yes, we can. Let's at least get that done. And then throughout the week, I'm going to continue to work on the relationship. He has to say single. Or I guess it's not single. Oops. Gotta break up with her. If we break up with her. Well, he's not married. If we break up, that's gonna like... I'll work on it. I'll figure it out. But they can't get married, but he is gonna ask her to move in. I guess if she's living with him, she should be his girlfriend. I'm gonna leave it as girlfriend. They're not getting married. I think that's still okay. She's just gonna be his live-in girlfriend, baby mama. They can actually start making kids right away, but we're gonna kind of wait. You know, I'm gonna play through this week probably and get him really started on the crafting and all that, and then we'll get into kids. And I don't know if there'll be any kids for this next episode. We'll see. But thanks for watching. Leave me some comments down below. Hit like, hit subscribe. If you want the house on the gallery, let me know. And this is Crystal signing off. Until next time.